and welcome to this video. This week has been a special one. 6 of my paintings have gone to new owners and today I'm unpacking them with you. 4 of them were bought here in Edinburgh, so I was able to deliver them personally. That made me incredibly happy. There is something very different about handing painting to someone in person instead of sending it away in a box. If I had to make a list of what inspires me most as an artist, seeing my paintings in different parts of the world, living in your spaces, would be at the very top. But one of the most exciting moments is always the delivery, and especially the first reaction when someone sees the painting in real life. Usually, when I ship framed works, I pack them in acid-free paper, then protect them carefully and place in a wooden box so they travel safely. But since these buyers live nearby, I wrap them in acid-free paper and bubble wrap. Enough protection for a careful 10-15 minutes taxi drive. The second thing that inspires me, talented people. When I see someone creating beautiful films, producing exhibitions, or making strong visual work, it pushes me forward. I try very consciously not to look at other creators with envy, but with curiosity and admiration. That shift changes everything. When you support others and let yourself be inspired by them, you grow much faster. Third of my list is nature. For me, nature is the greatest artist. The way colors combine, how light changes tone, how textures exist without trying to impress anyone. It's incredible. During my academy years, going outside to paint was my favorite practice. Learning to really see color, halftones, reflects, and the influence of one shade to another completely changed the way I work. I don't go outside to paint as often now. Scottish weather is unpredictable, even in summer. But nature still influences almost everything I do on canvas. Next is my modeling life. It may seem very different from painting, but it gives me something important. Movement, interaction, creative energy. I love being around other artists, photographers, stylists. I get to wear looks I would never choose in everyday life and be part of creative productions. And then when I come home, I return to my quiet space and create behind closed doors. The balance between these two worlds keeps me alive creatively. And last but not least, cooking. I love cooking. It relaxes me. Today I tried baking bread for the first time, but in form of small buns. I'm speaking to you from the future. They are delicious. I think inspiration doesn't always come from big dramatic moments. Sometimes it's simply packing a painting, watching someone's reaction, baking bread, or noticing light on a wall.